Hey Leo, this is going to be your love reading for September 2023, and this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, as well as cross watchers. So welcome everybody. All right, do my reading standing up. So if you hear my voice trail off, it's just because I'm either changing the vibe of the music behind me or grabbing cards. I am in a small room. Also, there is profanity on this channel, and there is nudity on one of these decks of cards. So if there are little eyes or ears around you or that directly offends you, it's not going to be the reading for you right now, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you guys, please check back a little bit later. It could resonate for you guys in 2 weeks. If not, check out your other signs. You are so much more than just a Leo. So the way that I am going to do this, I have not done a love reading in quite some time. The way I will do this is this will represent your energy. This power will represent their energy and what we need to work on between the two of you guys. Now, this is for Leos in a relationship or a situationship or just being involved with someone. At the end of the reading, for our single Leos, if you'd like to check that out, who will be coming in for you guys in the month of September, okay? So let's go ahead and get this started. And we will pull and check out what's going on with our Leos. Immediately, I'm seeing the Lovers. And again, I saw it, the Lovers. What's going on with Leo? Right, the Hangman. All right, so this is a situation that's been going on for quite some time. Major arcanas represent not something that has been going on this week, this month, even this past year. It's something that's been going on for quite some time, okay? For that Hangman energy. It is the number 12 in the major arcana. It is a representation of Sagittarius. You could have that very heavy in your chart. The number 12 breaks down to the number 3, and that's about needing to work as a team, okay? I feel like you have been feeling very alone, okay? There's some sort of change coming because it is in reverse. I feel like you've been putting up with a lot of bullshit here lately, okay? And you're not going to be doing it anymore, okay? You're basically wanting to tell the person that you're in a relationship with is you will not be putting me on the back burner anymore, okay? You are renewed, you've cried, it's done, you're ready to move forward. You're ready to learn from this and never do this crap again, okay? So definitely feeling on the defensive here for you, Leo. Someone could have double-crossed you, did something behind your back. You're like, look, you put me through this shit once before, okay? And I really am not going to deal with it anymore. All right. The person you're dealing with, the 10 of Pentacles, and that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They could have that in their chart. 10 of Pentacles. Now, this can also be involved with someone that you've had a situation with before as well. Keep that open. This doesn't directly have to be with someone that you're directly with. This could be someone that you are affiliated with previously that you could possibly have feelings for. So let's go ahead and clarify that as well. 10s are normally about an end of cycle, some sort of completion, some sort of renewal, but this person here is taking some sort of a step back, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, in regards to love, there is definitely some sort of conflict between love and family. This person has some sort of an opinion regarding love. They're like, fuck love. I'd rather work on my money. I'd rather get that money than work on this relationship. So let's see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, we do have death or rebirth. Okay, for you guys, the number 13 broken down, that's number 4, and you guys are needing so much stability. This is the shit that you guys are working on behind closed doors. I feel like this person is working themselves to death or really would rather focus on their job and rather than working on the relationship. And at this point, I have a feeling, Leo, you've been sitting at home. You've been feeling very alone, or you're going to be feeling very alone in the month of September, because they're going to be working on some sort of a project and they're going to be putting you on the back burner, okay? And we'll do some clarification cards on that as well. So with death here, that's Scorpio energy. One of you guys could have that very heavy in your chart. It's basically telling you, in order for this relationship to work, some sort of change must happen. You've got to quit resisting it. It could signify you guys going through some sort of a divorce or breakthrough that you guys have been putting off here lately, okay? But it's also an indication that you guys could be going from single, just kind of seeing each other, to taking it a step further, okay? It's normally about some sort of transition that needs to happen. Because it is at the bottom of the deck, this is something you guys have been discussing quietly. You have not been putting that out into the world. I just saw 555. If you guys have been seeing that here lately, something is coming, okay? So tell me what is going on between these two. Ascension. 21, the world. All right, this is ruled by Saturn. Oh my gosh. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Throw these over here because these cards are definitely pretty big. Let's go ahead and discuss what's going on behind closed doors, okay? With our Hermit card, Virgo. Very heavy. Could be very heavy in one of you guys' charts. Now, the Hermit, in regards to the Hermit, in regards to death here, these are both major arcana cards. This could be a symbolism of a relationship that you've had for quite some time. This is not something that you guys have been putting on for, 10 weeks. This is a 10-year relationship at this point, okay? So with the Hermit going on behind closed doors, I think you guys are pausing, okay? Both of you may want to think about what you expect out of this relationship, what's going to make you happier, okay? You guys could be having a potential conversation about you needing space, okay? So Ascension, we've come to, I'm getting End of the Road by Boyz II Men right now in my head, okay? That's exactly, you come to the end of the road, all right? But here's the thing, you've got to make some sort of necessary next step in this relationship. You guys could possibly be thinking about starting a family, getting married. You've really learned to love yourself first. This is a representation of the world. When you look at the major arcana, this is the last step in this relationship, okay? But it could possibly signify, if you're fed up with this person and they're just distracted and really don't care about you, then this could be the step of, okay, well, this relationship has run its course and maybe we should think about not being with each other right now. Or you guys could have this honest conversation that very desperately needs to be had, and you can start to move forward in the correct direction. I feel like you guys are making some sort of investments in something. You possibly be discussing purchasing a house together, because this person over here is just directly thinking about money, and this person over here is like, wow, I feel just lost. I feel like I've been in this type of relationship before. The King. Okay. You could be the main breadwinner in this family. That is the number 12 broken down again. You don't feel like you guys are working as a team. You could be the one that primarily is working the heart, but you still very much love this person, okay? You're at a loss. You're at a loss as to how this is going to end up working out. All right, this person could be in law enforcement. They could be a lawyer. They could be a judge. They could be dealing with something that's causing them to have to pay out a lot of money in regards to this, in regards to some situation. I don't feel like it has to do with y'all's relationship. It's an outside source. Could be someone that continuously is coming in asking for help that they're affiliated with, and they're failing to tell that person no. They see things only in black and white. In regards to this particular card, we will lean back on the Judgment card, okay? In regards to that, the womb. Okay, we have a mother. Okay, so you guys, this person could potentially be having issues with a mother. Pluto could be very strong in their chart as well, especially when it's affiliated with Judgment. The number 20 is... the Judgment is the number 20 in the major arcana, and that broken down means that they need to find some sort of balance in their life. I have a feeling they've been putting things on the back burner, okay? They realize that they need to make some sort of change in their life. They need to keep communication open right now. I do feel like y'all both have done something incorrectly in your past, and it is continuously brought up in this relationship, okay? This person needs to deal with their shit. They need to move past it, okay? Could be family issues, needing to heal from something that their mother did to them. It could be some sort of situation where maybe they're possibly dealing with their kids, and that's affecting y'all's relationship. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Vision. And what's crazy about this is it's like she's looking at the world here. She is basically manifesting. She knows what her next step is. She's ready for it. She's like, the world is my oyster. I know what I want, and I want to be able to be happy and make this next step. It's like holding that true vision on what that next step is, okay? Seeing that the journey is going to be a beautiful one, but you guys have to work as a team in order to successfully start to move past whatever issue this is that you guys are having, if you would like this to work. So what are you feeling about this? Okay, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So definitely are feeling the other person is neglecting you in some way. I don't see like fire energy on this one side. So I don't know that it has anything to do with sexual energy, but they are definitely neglecting you or passing you off. How are they feeling? I can't stop thinking about you. So either someone is on their mind, or they are directly, I have a feeling, especially with this Judge in the womb, I feel like this is all consuming for them. Definitely all consuming for them. To where they can't really take their mind off of whatever it is that is disturbing them, okay? And I think you need to take that into perspective, because I feel like you see them as someone that is just being a complete shit ass towards you. Meanwhile, they truly are dealing with their own shit. And I think you need to continue. I think you need to have more consideration of what may be going on with them, what type of stresses they're under. All right. So on yours, we have Discovery, which is also the number 10. 10s are all about an end of cycle, completion, renewal. Definitely needing to possibly start doing some sort of experimentation in the love department. Romanticism. Okay, well maybe that's also what could be going on between the two of you guys. The number 33 broken down is the number 6, and they need to heal some part of themselves, okay? Maybe they see a past relationship in you. Maybe you're starting to reflect that, and they're starting to kind of kind of try and get away from you. I think you are very much 100% focused on the sexual side of this relationship, and I think that you're getting directly offended because maybe this person is putting off having sex with you. And meanwhile, your partner's like, why don't you bring me flowers? Why don't you do anything nice for me? Why don't you, I invest so much into this relationship, and that's what it feels like, especially with that 10 of Pentacles. He or she is like, I invest so much into this relationship, and what do I get back from it? You won't open up a car door for me. You don't post nice things about me on Facebook. You don't have to invest financially into a relationship in order for it to be successful. But I feel like you haven't been putting in the effort. And I think that's what's going on with this person. This person's already dealing with enough shit over here that's causing a massive issue in the relationship. So tell me more. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So definitely, I feel like you are very attracted to your partner. You still find them very sexy. I still think that you are not putting in the effort. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. They may be leaning on their friends at this time instead of having an honest conversation with you about the shit that's going on with them or about how they feel about you. I feel like they're kind of leaning on their friends in order to have conversations like that. They're off like, you know what? I'm not getting fulfilled by this person. This Leo is not doing it for me. They won't buy me flowers. They won't take me out to eat. They don't praise me. They won't rub my feet. Meanwhile, you're like, why aren't they paying attention to me? All right, so Leo, it says, be light-hearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So I think you're finally seeing the error of your way here towards the end of September, that you have maybe been a little inconsiderate this month, not only seeing your feelings rather than seeing your partner's feelings right now. And for them, heartbroken. So yeah, something is definitely going on with them that they have not been like expressing to you. I just did a reading for Sagittarius. They could be mourning something right now. They could be in a state of depression, and they don't feel like they can come to you to talk to you about these types of things because maybe you're off in your own little world doing your own thing. And they don't feel like they're able to actually have an honest conversation with you. They feel like this is all you want is sex, not so much love. This person just wants to be loved right now. This person over here just feels so neglected. So what's the advice that we have for these two people? Show your love. I love you. These are powerful words. So if you think this relationship is over, it's not. You guys are learning. You're getting to that stage of a relationship where you're ascending to the next step. You're learning to heal together. You guys just need to communicate. Communicate what you want and be considerate of them, and then they need to be able to communicate with you honestly about what they would like and what would make them happy, and be able to successfully communicate that with you so that you guys can have a very balanced relationship. So if you are a single Leo, please stay tuned for who's coming in for you guys. Hey there, single Leos. We are going to pull from my little ghetto bag here and see who is coming in for our single Leos in the month of September. Pluto in Leo, king of the jungle, born, prefer performers. Okay, warm-hearted, very excited people. All right, their birthday could be in January or their name could be Jan. They could be a chef, home, or whatever. This is the right time. So Leo, if you are single and you have been questioning whether or not this is the right person for you, it is definitely. Their Mars is in Capricorn. They push ahead, but calmly. They're powerful like a tsunami. I see someone that is very driven coming into your life, and people will talk about this relationship, but you know what? I feel like, Leo, you are not going to care. All right, so that is going to be Aries. Okay, so that will be, I believe that is March. It could be March 9th or April 9th for Aries. I think that's April 9th. So if that date means anything to you guys, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Please let me know if it resonates with you guys, and I will see you next month.